Hey guys, it's ArcusDave666 and welcome to the next walkthrough I'm gonna do in this channel, which is the Tomb Raider Legend. So basically I've already completed all of the Legacy of Kain games, and if I redo another of the games, I think it will only be Blood Omen 2 and Defiance, because I also want to do Blood Omen 2 with the Soul Reaver cheat, and Defiance also with the hidden textures and widescreen patch also. So yeah, just like Blood Omen 2, this game Tomb Raider Legends, since what was also made by the by the same company, Eidos Interactive and whatever, they also have a hidden cheat that also enables Lara to use the Soul Reaver. And basically the main plot of this game is basically uncovering the lost sword of King Arthur and the Excalibur basically. And the way that sword works is when we swing it, it unleashes like a beam of green light. So basically the Soul Reaver is just like that sword, but unless it being green, it unleashes like a red barrage of energy. And also the skin of the blade also obviously looks like the Soul Reaver. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start this shit, In order to play with that shit, you need to have a 100% save, That means you have to collect all the items, the bronze items, silver and gold items in every level. In my own save, I already got close, like 90-something%, but I never got actually all of them, so I just downloaded the 100% save of the internet, and here we are, So yeah, without further ado, let's start this shit. And I'm gonna use the Legend Black outfit. And yeah, let me light my joint also. So yeah, basically the Soul Reaver cheat is backspace and 0.
That is very true, but perhaps they don't wish to be found. I've heard they're rather fierce.
Yeti only look fierce. They probably don't like being so cold all the time. I shouldn't like it either.
You never have to be cold, my Lara, if you don't want to be.
Look!
Henry, what's happened?
Lady Croft, please stay seated.
This is Bravo Tango 229er. We lost our port side engine. Trying to get cross feeds open.
Are we going to crash?
Starboard engine non-responsive.
Not unless it's absolutely necessary.
Stabilizer jam. Kicking rudder losing altitude. We're going full nose down.
Close your eyes, darling.
I don't want to close my eyes.
I think you forgot your climbing gear on purpose.
What would give you that idea? Really, Zip. It's like going up a set of stairs, only far less boring.
Yeah. Well, I want to throw up every time you look down. Hey, Alistair's back. Grab a headset.
Back so soon? From Florence, wasn't it?
Decided on Genoa at the last minute. My dissertation will never see daylight at this rate, but never mind that. What are you doing in Bolivia?
Ascending. Alistair, meet Tuana. She's a lovely pre-Incan civilization, currently in ruins.
Delighted.
I've been looking for certain artifacts. Well, for some time now. And an old friend working in La Paz has tipped me off about a rather promising rumor.
What sort of artifacts?
An ornate stone dais, among other things.
A big rock, and she won't say why.
Oh well. Where would the suspense be otherwise?
So yeah guys, here we are in the game, And here we have the Soul Reaver cheat. Basically, as I was saying, you have various cheats in the game. You know, you can also do like backspace and 9 to have the Excalibur. So basically, it unleashes this green like beam, and the Soul Reaver unleashes the red beam. It's really the only difference. You know, they are not one more powerful than another. You know, it's just a texture swap, literally. And then I also chose Lara's black outfit because it's, you know, it's more metal, more fitting with the Soul Reaver also.
That was lovely.
Yeah, when that yellow icon appears, you need to press the letter E in order to grab onto the thing with the other
It
hand,
still
you know.
works, if that's what you're wondering.
Cool. They said it was waterproof. You should be able to swim with it, no problem. Unless you eat it, then you'll have to wait now.
Yeah, this is our PDA. It has it has basically mission summaries and objectives. It can be useful sometimes, but yeah, it's not that useful, you know. Yeah. Since this is a 100% save, it shows already everything, of course. But yeah, I needed that 100% save in order to play with the Soul Reaver, you know. Yeah, I always wanted to play the Tomb Raider series also, and since this game has the Soul Reaver cheat, I think I thought would be the perfect segue, you know, from the Legacy of Kain series to the Tomb Raider series.
Look away from the screen then.
Yeah, you can light the flashlight in dark areas. It will certainly be useful because this game has a lot of dark areas, especially in later levels. Yeah, we need to climb onto this ledge.
Careful.
Deep breath, Sip. This will be a long trip otherwise.
I forgot you were such an optimist.
And now there's gonna be a big rock. We need to just step over to the side like this. And she will not eat it. Fuck you.
That was too close.
Yeah, now we need to like swing on these things. It's basically the basics of Tomb Raider, you know. Just swing on stuff, jump from ledges.
I'm here, but I don't
That's basically Tomb Raider.
Yeah, well, I can't shoot on sight if I can't see nobody. Got worked up thinking I'd put someone down today. Now there's nothing. He owes me one. Hell yeah, I'll tell Rutland myself. You know it. Give him the radio.
Fuck you.
Any idea who he is or who he works for?
I haven't the foggiest. He's deliberately unremarkable.
Is that good or bad?
It's deliberate, which isn't good.
Yeah, we can use the binoculars also. And I don't remember which is. Okay, it's C. If you press the letter E, we can activate the like the device detection mode. No, it's hard to explain, but yeah, it lets you like analyze your surroundings and check for like mechanisms. Yeah, for now we need to jump over here and jump on top of this place in order to push this rock onto that little tree branch. Yeah, you can just jump down and we're gonna swing on that shit. Yeah, you can press the Q in order to use Lara's grappling hook. It's basically a magnetic hook that can attach to a metallic object, you know?
Jumped out and started swinging?
Yeah, sort of danced around, screaming and yelling, whatever.
Yeah. Well, I would have kicked the hell out of him.
Yeah, whatever, man. Came flying at me screaming monkey talk like that, and I just did the first thing popped into my head. Just bam, flicked it right between the eyes.
And it started smoking it?
What the fuck are you guys talking about? Shut up.
Are these guys?
The question is, why go to this much trouble to guard some ruins?
Quiet.
But yeah, basically, this was the first Tomb Raider game I ever played, and it's not like I played every game, you know. I just played this game, and also Underworlds, and also Tomb Raider Anniversary, which is kind of like a remake of the original, but for the PS2 era, you know. Some people don't like it, but I actually like it. I don't know what's wrong with it. It's basically the first game, but with this kind of graphics that you see in this game. But yeah, now we're gonna have to use our grappling hook in order to like swing. So you just basically press space 2 times and you can do that. But yeah, as I was saying, I don't having not ever played a game before this, I don't know if this is kind of a standalone game
Falling in love all over again.
or if it's kind of
Say
a
that to all the roads.
continuation of the one before,
I'm
you
a
know.
terribly lucky girl. And here come the bloody tourists to spoil it.
Your gear doesn't pick up detail that small. What do you see?
Men with guns. Mercenaries by the look of them.
What are they doing there?
Getting into trouble.
But yeah, as I was saying, the game that came before this is basically Tomb Raider Angel of Darkness, and I never played it, so I don't know if it's like a prequel to this game. But basically Lara, you know, in the first cutscene, she's young and she's with her mother on the plane, and the plane crashes, and they crash, I think, in Nepal, which we later discover in this game, because we go there, near the plane, to recover the necklace that Lara's mother was, you know, wearing on her neck. And that necklace will be very important to restore the Excalibur sword, so yeah, that's why we need to go over there. But basically Lara and her mother discover like a portal that leads to a place that we don't know yet, but it's basically Avalon. I think it's kind of like another world. And yeah, we're gonna discover that there are more locations of that kind of portal, because you know that one was destroyed by Lara using it. And I think the Excalibur was also inside. I don't know, or if that was a copy, or if there are more Excaliburs, but I don't think so. But there was definitely a Excalibur sword inside in that cutscene, so I don't know if the pieces got broken and then like hidden again, but it doesn't seem likely because it was not that long ago in Lara's life, you know. And supposedly these things are like hidden for thousands of years. So yeah, I don't think so. It could be like a dummy version of the Excalibur just for one use only, you know, and not be able to being reused.
That sounded permanent.
So yeah, basically that's the whole point of this. The whole narrative of this game is like recovering the pieces of the Excalibur in order to discover what happens to Lara Croft's mother, you know. Yeah, this is the fucking trap that these guys died to. Fucking lip silence.
It's a useful survival skill.
So let's jump on these chains.
Moving heavy materials deeper into the mountain, probably. Sometimes ancient builders had to tunnel around hard rock deposits.
Yeah, I don't know if Lara came to this place like searching for a specific fragment, because there is no fragment in this temple, you know, it just leads to another portal, to the same kind of that Lara and her mother discovered when they were in Nepal, you know. So maybe Lara already knew that because of her father, like I think she says. We'll see. Don't remember it very clearly because I hadn't played this game a bit.
Why predators attack prey larger than
Oh shit.
themselves is a mystery.
And a pity.
Yeah, this one you can cross just by walking. We're gonna need the box now.
Is that a skull of a monkey or a person? Spooky.
Yeah, it's definitely the skull of a person, I think. Yeah, we're gonna have to use this block in order to block that those crushing walls, you know. And I don't know how this block can hold up because it's just a wooden block against like massive ton of rock walls, you know. I don't think that this will survive very long, but it seems to work fine. So yeah, just let's use it.
Looks like you're going forward. Yes, but how?
With patience and persistence.
Yeah, this is basically the main puzzle of this level. That it's not very hard, you know. I remember when I was a kid, like getting stuck in this room for a long time, you know. But it's basically you just need to get another 2 blocks like this one on top of this, and to do that you need to like use this catapult and jump from this. You know, you guys will see. Let me just kill this fucking tiger that's over here, or jaguar.
Someone picked an unfortunate place to hunt.
So I just push the block near that one, and we're gonna have to push these 2 blocks into the upper level. So basically we just need to put the blocks on the tip of this thing, you know, the catapult. Okay, fucking go up. And then you just need to jump onto the opposite side and the block will be launched. Like so. And then just do the same thing for the other one. And since there is already a block on top of there, we only need 3 blocks, so we don't need to do any stuff, you know, down here. Okay, yeah, I forgot, I need to jump. Yeah. Yeah, basically that door is like blocked by these 2 blocks on the walls, you know, those 2 triangle things. And that's why the blocks unlock those things, and the middle pressure plate unlocks the main door, basically. That's some aim. Okay, how the fuck am I gonna push these 2 blocks? Only if I shoot. Yeah. Yeah, now just 1 box left.
Man, this place is weird and complicated.
It probably wasn't so back when it was fully furnished. We're looking at the stripped-down version of what's left 1,000 years later.
So yeah, now for going to that side, we need to like climb that chain, and then go from these ledges and the other chain, you know, to the other side. And yeah, the Soul Reaver is, like I said, kills most enemies with 1 strike, even the tigers and jaguars, you know. But you guys will see its true power when it's up against bosses, you know, because bosses don't go down with just 1 hit, but they go down a lot faster than with just pistols, you know. So basically we're gonna be able to do bosses like very fast. At least the first bosses, because the later bosses I don't think it's that fast. And the last boss it's no different, because you're supposed to do the last boss with the Excalibur, so yeah. Just a little animation, interactive animation.
You in one piece?
And still breathing, yes.
Okay, for now, let me see. Oh yeah, we need to drop the ledge. gonna be a tiger over here, I think. Yeah. Fuck you.
It's the center of the evil Cobrak Empire. None of this appears in any of the literature, but I'd say they're ceremonial in nature.
If that's the case, it's not a ceremony I'm keen on witnessing.
Okay, I think we're reaching the end of the level. So there's gonna be a cutscene now. Yeah. Oh yeah, this is a replica sword, yeah.
Have you found any?
It's not the real Excalibur. It's just a stone recreation, you know. And it basically destroys in one use.
Good Lord. What is it?
There's something in the light.
Stay here. What? Who are you? What? What about my daughter? You stay away from her. She meant no harm.
What's happening, Mother? Who's there?
Oh God!
Mother? Mother!
So yeah, her mother just vanished into God knows where, but yeah, it's basically Avalon. And it's cool because in Tomb Raider Underworld, that it's the next game after this one, it's actually a continuation of this game, so she's still going after another way to get into Avalon because I think she loses the Excalibur or she leaves it somewhere, I don't remember.
Lara Croft! I've been hoping I'd get to
Yeah,
meet
she
you.
basically will need to get
At ease.
Thor's hammer in
We're
the
just gonna talk.
Underworld game.
I'm listening.
Have you found a piece of this? Is this what led you here?
Where did you find that?
It doesn't matter. What's important is what it does. Do you know?
What I know is my business.
So you don't then, and that means you don't have a piece. Amanda said you were sloppy. You should have paid more attention in Paraíso.
Amanda? Amanda's dead. What the hell do you know about Paraíso?
We're done talking.
Yeah, Amanda's right there. Yeah, we have this little running sequence. We just have to jump over the post. Yeah, let's kill these motherfuckers. Fucking die, man. Another one. One more. Okay, where's the other fucker?
There is more than one. Father, you were right.
What was that?
Keep yourselves caffeinated, lads. We've some work ahead of us.
Means we're still alive. Can't complain about that.
And yeah, guys, this is the end of the first level. So the next level will be Peru. basically Lara will have a little flashback, and it's I remember that being very scary when I was little, you know. But yeah, that will be the next episode. For now, I hope you guys have enjoyed this one, and see you guys on the next one, and I'm out.